Episode 6 of Who Made Me Princess just felt really weird. This was like the weirdest episode. It felt very, I don't know. It's like when you look at your hand and you realize that you're actually alive. This whole entire episode was just freaking weird to me, man. It really is. Their whole relationship dynamic is just twisted. Here you have this mage named Lucas, right? And so he tried to kill the blonde little gal, Anastasia. So, just right off the bat, that's like weird as hell. The dude tried to kill Anastasia, but then out of nowhere, like this was like the most random shit ever. Out of nowhere, like he didn't have to do this. He came out and ended up saving her life. Like I can't make I can't make any sense out of it. Maybe there's like context that we're missing. Maybe there'll be more context in episode 7, but this is episode 6. I've only seen 6 episodes thus far. This episode included. But it just makes no sense. Why would somebody? So if you guys watch episode 5, he made like a floating bubble cloud thing that was supposed to suffocate her. She pretty much fell from it and could have just died. Like she was like 20 to 30 feet up in the air. And so yeah, he tried to kill her in 2-3 different ways at the same fucking time, which is insane. And so he pretty much didn't even take it that serious. He was like, well, I'm gonna try to kill you. Oh, but I failed, whatever. Yeah, he like literally was like, well, she's gonna eventually die anyways. Like that's how awkward this is. Like everything he did, he was like, oh, she's gonna die anyways. It's gonna happen eventually. Did warn her, but she didn't listen. Whatever. And somewhere in between him trying to kill her and her pretty much almost exploding like a fucking grenade due to her unlocking her abilities, her magic capabilities that are too much for her body to handle. Long story short, she has so much magical energy that it was gonna make her explode. So somewhere in between that and seeing her cough up blood, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna save her life. I don't know what made him change his mind. No idea. That's what makes this weird. So he ends up saving his life. And then, of course, Anastasia, she's not gonna forget that the dude tried to murder her. But of course, he kind of makes up for it by saving her life, by absorbing her excess amount of magic powers, and thus averting the explosion and thus saving her life. And to be fair, even though he did try to kill her, the fact that she unlocked her magical powers in a very unorthodox type way would have killed her if she did not meet him in the first place. So if she didn't meet Lucas and unlocked her powers, she would have just died off. Because I don't think Lucas would be interested in even helping her, because he would have never met her, thus she would have died. Yeah, weird as fuck, man. And then now this Poochie wolfy cat looking raccoon gray thing that she's holding on to literally is a manifestation of her powers, or a summon or something like that was formed due to her excess amount of powers, and is what caused her to almost die in the first place. / it amplified her magic powers, so almost made her die. But even without the pooch, she's gonna keep developing too much excess magical power that could kill her. But having the little doge summoning thing around, like if she's holding on to it, might cause issues that might just make her have too much power at a certain time, explode and kill her off. And guess what? Her dad is like, as long as it doesn't create issues, it's like, bro, it will fucking kill your daughter. It will kill Anastasia. So now she's carrying around a walking time bomb, and everyone's fucking cool with it. And even Lucas here, he's like a renowned mage, right? He's like pretty much the strongest mage out there. Even says it's not a good idea, but then defends the idea by saying, well, as long as it's not held on for too long. It's like, why would you hold on to a time, like, why? Like, would you hold on to a time bomb, a clicking grenade that might just go off at any given time if the RNG isn't right? But if the RNG isn't right, the ticking time bomb is gonna go off. Oh. So now you see, look, she even begs her father, like, please, can I keep him? Please, can I keep him? And of course, Lucas says, well, you wouldn't want to kill the little pup, the pooch. Because if you kill him, all the excess energy that was from Anastasia might return to her, thus killing her off. Didn't they ever think of just chaining the motherfucker down or having it in a vault somewhere? I mean, and feeding it, I guess, if it needs to eat. Didn't cross their mind, I guess. And he's just like, okay, very well. Keep the pooch. Keep the pooch. Just promise me you'll hold it only for an hour a day, right? Yeah, just hold on to this ticking time bomb an hour a day, and I won't even look your way. And of course, she's here. She's overjoyed by the decision, even though... So now you guys see why I'm just like, what? But anyways, fantastic episode. It really was a weird episode. The whole pacing was just weird as fuck to me. The happenings. I mean, it was fun. The montage was great though. The montage of her training was fucking fantastic. Trying to control her powers, seeing her jog and shit. Like, it was funny as hell. You know, seeing little Anastasia here just running around and, you know, just train. Like right here. And of course, you know, right here she shows the test towards Lucas, even, you know, and Lucas obviously can feel that the test and is like, yeah, you kind of hate me, so I don't want to train you. But of course they make a deal, and Anastasia's like, look, I'll give you my excess power and give it to you, and that will recoup your lost magical powers, since Lucas just woke up from like a 400 year fucking sleep or nap or whatever the fuck. Make a deal, and then bro, this dude is funny as hell. Like, she keeps giving this dude the cold shoulder because he literally tried to replace Anastasia with his daughter, which is kind of fucked up. But it's funny as hell. And then he's like, nah, this is my friend now, Lucas, the mage. And of course here, you know, he's training her and they're bonding. Overall, fan-fucking-tastic episode. It was just weird as fuck, man. It was just... This is the weirdest fucking relationship I've ever seen in a fucking anime. Befriend your killer, and the killer who tried to kill the person is like, you know what, I don't want to kill you no more. For what reasons? I don't know. Just random RNG decision making. You know, deciding I'm gonna kill you, and then within the same week, saying I'm gonna save you. Yeah, weird as fuck, man.